Do you think that Aaron thinks, oh my, I'm so glad?
Yes.
I'm so glad.
You'll see that if you watch the interview.
Men like Aaron go for looks, and then it's like, oh, she's so good looking. And then you have to chill with the person. You have to be with the person. No, I think he got out.
That's why we must always go for personality, folks, and not what we look like. And I feel like he's doing it for the camera.
Yeah, like he knows. Oh yeah, this part's gonna be filmed.
Because when he binned off Clarice, she walked up and he's just sat there going, "Oh my god."
Playing up for the camera.
And then he went,
Oh my God.
I'm not joking, watch it.
There's this little bird who used to visit me. I
In the
used to
lockdown.
visit me in lockdown. It was only one. It was like a blue tit. So it's
Did
like
it
a
talk
little
to you
blue.
like Mary Poppins and that?
I think so. But then that could have been my imagination. Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Evelyn.
I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Tina, and welcome to episode 23 of Tangent Talks podcast.
23.
Sorry, guys, come on, episode 23.
Same age as Rebecca now.
In it. 23. This our first episode when I've been 23, or have we done one since? I think we've done one since.
We've done one since.
Yeah.
Rude. Fair enough. I'd just like to apologise for the different thingy. I'm between homes at the moment.
She's all up in my space.
It is, sorry. So hope that doesn't mess up the feng shui. But hopefully it will bring viewers because they'll think, oi, what's changed? There's 2 and 1. So hopefully. But yeah, I'm between homes. So I'll probably next week might be by myself, might be all of us together.
I
never know.
Be all of us in her new flat.
I think we should be all together. We're going to use your living room as a studio.
Yeah. Leave something to the imagination. I was going to say maybe, and then bang, it's our first episode together.
Oh, but we will be there.
Cool.
Yeah, see you next week.
Cool. So yeah, guys, just want to put that clause in case you comment, because we get inundated with comments.
We actually do.
So I just want to say, because people are going to be like, why are you guys in the same? I had to make sure I put that clause in.
Well, thanks for that.
Thank you.
So guys, what are you guys drinking? Because I don't drink on the pod.
It's rude not to. We know what you've got, haven't we?
Yep, the usual. A Malbec, red wine. Not chilled today, room temp.
It wasn't put in the fridge.
Yeah, we're supposed to be room temperature, red wine.
Oh, okay. Is that how you're having it now?
Yeah. It's all warm.
That's how you're supposed to have it. But the other day, the time I put it in the fridge, it was hot, so hot. So I put it down. It was lovely and cool. And yeah, it's lovely.
Come on. Lovely. And I've got my standard barefoot white Zinfandel. Cheers.
Cheers.
I think Asda had it on a rollback. Other supermarkets are available. Cheers.
It's so weird being next to you. Like I watch her through a screen.
You're my daughter.
Okay. It's so don't do that. Oh, is this what's gonna happen? Like we're all gonna like all high five with that because we're in the same room from next week.
Don't leave me hanging.
This is what it is. Okay, cool. So yeah, as you know, I don't ever drink anything. I've been on the H2O all day today. So I'm done with my drinks. But cheers.
Cheers.
To the virtual imaginary drink. Cheers.
So let's I like it. It's about being able to talk. Next week you'll be able to do this. It's so weird. Hey, cool. So let's get into the topics of this week.
Come on. What's the first? What should we talk about, ladies?
So obviously we've got to go right in with our Love Island recap. You guys have got to fill me in because I've been doing 12 till 9 every day since Thursday. So I've been watching.
They've been working there like a horse.
Yeah.
Just think about the fondulis.
I was going to say
Monies.
but yeah, just got my paycheck in. I'll disclose that after. Don't worry, you guys know what I'm on. But yeah, so Love Island, fill me in, guys. What's been going on,
guys? Well, this one over here, Miss Purple, decides to ring me up when Love Island's on. What, like, she's lucky I didn't ignore the when people phone me, if your name's on it, I'm picking it up. And if it's family, it's an emergency, so I have to pick it up. But she's picked the time when, so now the latest episode, Tyler's trying to win Kaz back. And he's literally told Clarice that's today's episode, by the way. He's binned Clarice off and told her, I want Kaz and I only think about Kaz. And then Matt, the Matthew guy, had to find out through the boys. So Tyler went to speak to Clarice, binned them off, and then everyone was like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? Because she stormed off, took her shoes off and walked upstairs. Yeah. And then all the boys huddled round Tyler at the fire pit.
Including Matt.
And he was like, sorry, Matt, to tell you now, but I've just pulled Kaz and told her that I'm feeling thingy, so sorry that you know.
But what did she say? What did Kaz say?
She didn't say nothing to him.
She didn't say no, and she didn't say...
No, because she still liked him. Because earlier in the episode, she was with Millie at the sink in the kitchen, trying to make him jealous. Because every time, apparently, they keep looking at each other and giggling and laughing and da-da-da-da. So Clarice knows, Matt's out of the picture, totally didn't understand what's going on until...
I'm confused. Is this after the recoupling?
Yes.
So the recoupling was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, so tonight it was the vote. Some people, why are they by the fire bit again? So it's the vote.
Yeah.
This, I don't understand, because Tyler's clearly not Kaz's type. Like, we've gone through his following. It's all white, like literally white or Clarice. So the girls in the villa now, or Clarice. I don't understand, because Mum was saying his Kaz is popular and will keep him in. I think no black couple is winning Love Island. He's not his mixed race, whatever you want to call it, but no black appearing couple is going to win Love Island. So I don't know why he thinks Millie and Liam were going to win, or Paige last year. Millie,
Jake, Liberty.
Millie and Liam, Jake and Libby, sorry. Yeah, they're the people that are going to win. It's British television, Love Island USA, Love Island Nigeria, maybe. But no, contrary to what we believe, I believe that Tyler believes that if he gets with a popular person, because if you think about it, everybody says, oh, I love Kaz. They filmed a clip where Liberty and Jake were on the beanbags. And he literally said, Jake said, oh, I love Kaz.
No.
And then he said, I love Kaz more than you. And then Liberty was like, did you say you loved me? He said, no, I said, I love Kaz more than you. And then you wait until I tell you it's coming, but it's not now. And I was
missed that.
There was no point in that whole scene.
Oh, that's cute.
Everybody loves Kaz. Everyone loves Kaz. Yeah. So he's hearing this and he's thinking that makes sense. That is my route to the 50k.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as soon as they get the 50k,
is bye-bye.
He's going to drop Kaz like that
ton of bricks.
Greg dropped Amber from last year.
Like Lucinda dropped Aaron.
Literally.
Don't get me started on the movies.
Right, I just watched that Will Capital Extra interview.
I watched the first 5 minutes.
She
just got on my nerves. I can't listen to her talk.
I'm never going to get that time back that I lost.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Stand down.
I can't watch it. She's so annoying. Do you think that Aaron thinks, oh my, I'm so glad?
Yes.
I'm so glad.
You'll see that if you watch the interview.
Men like Aaron go for looks, and then it's like, oh, she's so good looking, and then you have to chill with the person. You have to be with the person. No, I think he got out.
That's why we must always go for personality, folks, and not what we look like.
But looks helps.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but as we know, Lucinda looks good. Yeah. But she sounds like that.
Really?
So I think Aaron's like, Brad, have her.
Yeah. I know so many people from Brighton. They don't sound like that.
That's her own thing.
But then Chloe as well.
Do you not think, God rest her soul, R.I.P. Nikki from Nikki Graham?
Oh yeah, she was from Brighton.
Trying to be like that.
But she was from Brighton as well, wasn't she?
I don't know.
Was she? Probably.
But I feel like they've all looked like Faye. I don't know if you know Olivia Atwood. She was another one that was on Love Island prior. Yeah. Faye's trying to be Olivia Atwood.
Okay.
Lucinda's trying to be Nikki Graham. I think they've gone through YouTube and looked at all of the years and thought, who am I going to be like to win people? And then it didn't work for you, huh?
Yeah, and everyone was saying, oh my God, I saw this TikTok and it was on Lily, you know, the girl that just left that was with Liam. she has copied every single one of Molly May's posts. Like they put them back to back, same poses, same environment.
Who's that, Lily?
Yeah, the other blonde one.
Yeah, and she doesn't even need
So
to,
funny.
because she can be she can do it in her own right.
Her own, yeah.
She's that pretty. Like
I don't know if
Chloe.
I don't know if it was by coincidence, but it was very, very similar poses.
You just can't be you. That's why personality counts. Because people.
Well, they say copying is it copying? Is this the highest form of flattery or something?
Oh yeah, what is it?
Is it copying or
imitation?
Imitation, yeah. It's the highest form of flattery.
Is the highest form of flattery.
Flattery, yeah.
True.
But we know.
See what I mean? I told you, Love Island. Molly May experience.
That's it.
I haven't watched it yet, but then I realised that it's a long series, isn't it? If it's on nearly every day and it's for 2 months, I'm not going to be able to catch up on that. So I have to at least wait for this one to finish before I can watch it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
There's too many blondes, you'll get confused.
But
so what else has been happening in Love Island though?
That's what I mean. Like Love Island, something happens, and then the next day it just
it's all covered.
Like today, at the end, they have to pick. So the general public had to vote for the most favourite couples.
Yeah.
And then it went down to the last 3. So it's Hugo and the other, I don't even know her name.
They can go. Amy.
Yeah,
I don't even know her name. Amy. Hugo and Amy. Tyler and Clarice. And Mary and the other guy. Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Sam, yeah.
So now
I hope Tyler goes.
So the people that got voted to stay, the girls have to choose what boy to go.
Yeah, they did that last time, didn't they?
What girls to go. So that's where we're at now.
It's clearly gonna be Hugo and his girl.
Yeah.
Who's gonna go?
No, they're gonna choose. There's only one boy and one
but
girl.
What don't you think they'll save Hugo because Hugo is one of the OGs?
Well, I hope
exactly. And then they're going to be like, Hugo hasn't found love this whole series. He's finally found someone.
Yeah.
And they're not going to mix it up and say, because it's what? The girl, she's only good with Abby. She's only good with Hugo. They're not going to save Mary because Toby's not interested anymore. And Clarice, she's
that's the point. That's the point.
I think they
don't have to save a couple, do they?
Yeah.
They don't have to save a couple. They have to save an individual.
Yeah, one boy,
so it
one
doesn't.
Girl, but it's just going to be them two.
They should pick Tyler and Mary.
What?
I want Tyler to go.
No, I want to see how.
No, I want Matt and Kaz to be together.
What? They're not.
I know that Kaz. Matt doesn't actually like Kaz at all. I don't think he does. Exactly. I think he's doing the same thing as Tyler did, but he just has it easier because.
Yeah, because
he was her choice. Yeah. But I want them to get on, and Tyler did her wrong, so he shouldn't have a second chance. Yeah, but she's allowing it.
Millie, and they're getting back together.
I
reckon she's timed it, and she's going to do like, I'm going to make him sweat for 3 days. By Thursday night, I'll be back with him. So by tomorrow night, they'll be all kissy.
Back together,
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the pay. That's how you make man pay for blatantly cheating to you on national TV. Take him back. Okay.
But the thing is, they're on a game show, so I think it's for Millie. I don't think she's playing a game though. I don't. But they're all in it to win the prize.
Yeah.
And then they're all in it. So if you're in it with somebody that you did like, although he did you wrong, you're gonna at least last out the program. And then when you leave, you can whether you win or not, at least you were with somebody that you actually liked. Because does she like anybody else? I don't think she's even looked at anybody else.
Yeah, but that's why I want Tyler to stay in, because Tyler and Kaz can get in, win the 50k, and then she can see how he's going to drop her as soon as he wins the money and go.
I don't like him, so I don't want him to win anything.
Yeah. They're not going to win because she's black, and not even like that.
I reckon if Kaz is with Matt, sorry to stop you there, interrupt you, but I think if Kaz is with a white guy, she might win because it's not a black couple.
Yeah,
and Amber, if it was a black
didn't somebody called Amber one?
Girl.
She was black, or mixed.
Because thingy one, so what's her name? Amber one with Greg, mixed race and white. She's still got white. That's 1.5 white.
Yeah, but and also this year is the year after all the racism and everything. So you think that maybe that might No, okay.
No. Because it's votes, isn't it? It's not based on.
Are you trying to play the BLM card?
Yes. If you can use it to your advantage, use it.
No, the people that are going to win is Jake and Liberty or Millie and Liam. Like in the real world, Millie probably would have been off Liam.
Yeah.
But she's not playing a game like you said. Yeah. But it's easy to stay. Yeah. And you're comfortable now.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I think. So
and even if
I think, and also she does love him up.
She's forgiven him.
Yeah.
She's forgotten, but she hasn't forgiven.
Yeah.
So it's back of her mind.
Yeah.
It's going to be always there, and she's going to keep reminding him.
Oh yeah, yeah. Anytime anything happens, then she'll be.
There's no point being in a relationship like that.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And he shouldn't have done it in the first place.
Exactly.
Like when you compare, when they had that dinner, you know, she came back in and had a chat. Millie and Lily had a chat.
Yeah.
And you compare the two, Millie won that hands down.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing, Liam?
Mm-hmm.
Compare the two girls, man. Come on.
You shouldn't need to have compared.
Because he shouldn't have gone there.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just like,
but isn't that what Casa Amor is about, though?
Why go for burgers if you ain't got steak? If you got steak at home, it's a
because
it's at that.
Men can't wait till they get home.
Men are weird.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Kaz is not winning Love Island. As much as I would love that would be really bang, she's not. Because
but would you like her to win?
Huh?
Who would you actually like to win? Not who will win.
None of them is actually.
No, you have to invest in this.
No, I'm not. No. Like I like watching it, but no one's like Molly May and Tommy Fury. Yeah, they won.
Yeah,
I don't feel like that for anyone.
No, because they are serious.
So when you watched that series, did you want them to win?
Molly May, yeah, they didn't even win. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But did you want them to?
I was actually rooting. Like I would vote for them every week.
Yeah.
I missed the vote, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is still not. I'm still not like interested, like gripped by this series yet. But I don't think I'm gonna be as like.
I think, for me, a non.
Yeah, who do you want to win?
For me, a non. I was going to say Long Islander. No, Love Islander.
Long Island
watcher. Yeah.
Yes.
For me, a non-Love Islander watcher, I think it's got better, especially all this. Yeah. So I'm actually enjoying it, and for me to keep watching it as well, I think I'm going. And I watch all the YouTube reaction video people. I watch them all.
Well,
I know what's happened, but I like to hear their points of view and everything, and whether I agree or not, and all this stuff. So. But to answer your question, as I said, I want Kaz and Matt to win. I don't want Tyler to be there. I want him to go. Because I want Kaz to win. I want Kaz to win, basically. But I don't want Tyler to win.
Yeah, that's like Amber and Greg. Everyone liked Amber, and Greg was just there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how you feel.
That's the reason. So if somebody else comes in better than Matt, hopefully that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But I want Kaz to win, basically. So whoever but I don't want Tyler to win. So I know she likes him, but I don't want her to like him anymore. I'm invested.
Yeah, no, Kaz is not winning. She's black.
She's winning.
I think people watch this are going to be like, "Oh, support your own," but I'm just being realistic.
Mm-hmm.
But I think she's win, and she's mixed race, so I can see it.
It's possible,
but she's not as popular as everyone thinks she is.
Is she not?
I think you guys are watching it on the house loves her. Everybody loves Kaz and all that. But
no, but when you watch,
show doesn't like
I've
her.
watched all these reaction people, and they all want Kaz.
Are they realist? They like her, but they vote for her.
Yeah,
I don't know. Well, they don't say that they're voting.
Yeah, but
but the thing is, if they have a lot of people watching them, that they could influence who people vote for.
I'm on Twitter and I see them cussing her off, saying, "Oh, what, Kaz? Why are you doing that? Oh, I'm voting for Millie and Liam." And that's black her. So, but yeah, maybe she could do. I'm not saying it's not possible, but it's highly unlikely.
I would be very sad if she doesn't.
Only because Matt is not as popular. Like when you win, it's for both sides.
Yeah,
I know there's people like you that are like, "Oh, Kaz, I want Kaz to win, so whoever she's with, but you got to have like an equal. And I feel like Millie and Liam, the girls love Liam and the girls love Millie as well, so they could win.
A joint thing.
Everyone loves. No one really cares about Jake, but everyone loves Libby. Yeah, so that's why.
But the lay women will love Jake, even though he's a midget.
Mm-hmm. So, on other Love Island news, what about Toby? How?
I can't believe.
How?
I can't believe that everyone's bigging him up and saying he's the villain and he's getting all this accolade. Why?
Yeah, because
he's just a sad, sorry person that doesn't know. But to be fair, in his opening credit film, he said, I like a bit of this, I like a bit of that, I like a bit of this. So he's just, he's true to his word.
I know, but if you supposedly come in to find somebody to be serious about, because he's not been serious in the past. So, but he's not basically trying to be serious at all.
He's like
as soon as
20, isn't he?
Yeah. Sorry?
He's like, how old is he? 19, 20?
22, 21, 22.
But then we can say this about Liam. He's only 21 playing the field.
Yeah, but he knows what he wants. He just like most guys can't resist temptation. But he does want Millie, but she was just in front of him. So Lily was just there. And so he just thought he'd like try a little bit. But he came back to Millie. Millie is what he wants. Whereas Toby went for Kaz, but that was like by default. So he didn't really like Kaz, but he's tried, but he didn't try hard enough. And then he saw somebody else, Chloe came in, went to Chloe, then went to Abby, then went to Mary, then back to Chloe.
They're just dumb.
Is he going to go back to Kaz or
like,
Abby?
Chloe honestly thinks, I've got him now, If you ever do that, he probably will.
Yeah, the next woman who comes in, if he likes her, he's going to go for it. Because
with Abby, she was like, I want you, and he liked it because it's like, oh wow, like someone wants me, wow, and it's not Chloe.
That's exactly how he tell it.
And then she went, and it was like, oh Mary, you're pretty, came back,
I'll bring you back,
and then it was both of them. It was two,
and then you wanted Chloe. Like Tyler and Toby should be penalised for bringing in Mary and Clarice when they clearly didn't like them.
Exactly.
Wasting their time.
Waste of time, yeah. So out of order. What else happened? I feel sorry for Sam.
Yeah.
He's like Sam the scapegoat twice. Two people chose him for no reason.
Well, you need to know that they're not into you. I'm just not that into you.
Like, I know you need to show the most important parts of the show, but you need to give some of these people airtime. Because I did not see Salma. I didn't see Mehdi. Yeah. I didn't see Sam either. I didn't even know who that was. Like, you know how we joke about, was Sam even there? I didn't even know she was there. That Sam guy, when he was the last one there, I had never seen him. Ever. The only people I remember is Matthew and Dale. That's it.
Yeah.
Love the Castle.
I was like, who's Matthew? Matt?
That's what I mean. None of this Love Island series, none of the people have been actually. Do you know why? It's because they keep overusing the bombshell. Like when you say bombshell, I'm expecting a bombshell. But if you're saying bombshell and I don't see a bombshell, I'm underwhelmed. So I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
So, and that's what you've done to us, Love Island.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna watch.
I'm hooked now, so I'm gonna watch.
Sorry. Sideman said, I'm living for girls like Clarice who are getting humbled. They need it. Sideman, you're not a black woman.
Yeah, but to be fair, Clarice was with
Awobi,
who's like a premier, and Sway Lee. These are big stars. Yeah. So that's who she rolls with. So to be pied off by Toby, I would hide for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Any of them two, I would hide my face. How embarrassed. She doesn't care that he pied her. She's embarrassed at the levels. And that's what he's talking about. She has to humble herself because even just a normal guy don't even want you.
Yeah.
That must hit her hard.
Yeah, I've seen so many suits like that.
Because she must go to the club and everyone's all buying Cristal Patrons, all of this and that. And Tyler. No.
He's not even all that. That's the thing. I don't understand. He's not all that. He's like, tall. Probably he's tall.
If you're tall, you're bad. He's
tall. Yeah, exactly.
So he doesn't get any points then for being tall.
No, that's nice. -10 scorecard.
And he keeps going like that. And making these little creepy faces. No, you need to stop it. Yeah. Don't go in near any children with them looks there.
He looks so weird.
Creeps me out.
I realise that.
And I feel like he's doing it for the camera.
Yeah, like he knows. Oh yeah, this part's gonna be filmed.
Because when he binned off Clarice, she walked up and he's just sat there going, "Oh my god!"
Playing up for the camera.
And then he went,
"Oh my god!"
I'm not joking. Watch it. He literally, and then he went. I'm not joking. Watch it.
Yeah, I live for a girl like Clarice. Sorry, I live for a girl like Clarice being humbled. It brings me joy.
Yeah, because they need to be taken like a peck or two. Because she thought she was going to be picked over Kaz.
Yeah, that's the thing. Light skin, all that light skin colorism nonsense only works in the black community. When you're light skin and you go to the white community, sorry, even though he's picking Kaz over, but when you go into that, like people need to realize when like colorism and all that light skin is better, it's only in the black community. Sorry.
Yeah. So why did he pick?
So don't go on.
So why did he pick Clarice over Kaz then? She's the lighter skin.
No, because Kaz is popular.
Yeah. Anyway, so that colorism nonsense is only in the black community. When you go in Love Island, they're gonna pick so with your example, why did you pick Kaz? So Kaz, not that she thinks she's bang or anything, like she thinks, oh yeah, I'm black, I'm this and that. She went in thinking, oh yeah, guys are just normal, but in Love Island, it's British television, it's white.
Yeah.
They're gonna pick the white.
But I don't believe that Kaz, I know she knows she's black, but I don't think she sees it that way.
Yeah, exactly.
At all. And that's why
she sees Toby as a guy. Yeah, he's nice. He'll like me. Yeah. He will get on. Nah.
So she won't be like Aaron, that black guy, Matt, that white guy. She just sees Aaron, Matt.
Yeah.
Which is why everybody should see it, really. But hey.
Yeah.
But that's why she's so liked. Because, like different communities and cultures, they see us as the angry black woman.
Yeah.
She's let herself slip a couple of times with the anger.
Yeah, but she's still done it in controlled way. She's not.
But that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Overall, she hasn't showed those common misconceptions
like
of the angry black girl. So that's why everyone, even people outside, like her. I believe.
Yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm. I think she's just not from. So like the other one. So Samira, I'm not sure. I can't remember what the public thought about her. But Leanne and Yewande. So Leanne is obviously from London.
London girls.
And then Yewande's from. Oh yeah, I was gonna say
Ireland.
So Leanne is obviously from London, and then Yewande's from Dublin. And Dublin, where the area she's from, is like a black area. So it's basically like a London in Ireland. So I think Kaz is from Essex, so she's probably integrated with white people as well. So she's more open.
But she just like really blamed everybody. Yeah.
With Leanne, she only liked Mike. Sorry, and then she left because she didn't like white boys. Well, not that I don't know if she did, but she didn't get with any of the other white boys.
But I heard that Leanne put on her thing that she likes white guys, the ticky box.
Yeah, of course, to get in. Yeah. And then Yewande only went with Danny, and then she didn't like anybody else. So
but you can't. I don't know why people say, "Oh, I don't like this." So just try a little thing in it. That you never know.
Preference.
Yeah, it's not a preference, but you can't say I don't like this, I don't like that, because, like I say, with personalities, you don't see colour.
Oh, what, when you go to Love Island? But everyone's ticking every box.
I know, but just.
Do you mean you don't know how people don't like based on colour?
I know. I just say why she, she ticked the box to say she likes white guys, but you're saying that she's just saying it to get in.
Yeah, they would.
But don't write anyone off. Like you never know. Like
It's a personality.
It's not a preference, but don't write people off. Why? Like how can you judge anybody if you haven't gone there? Like what? Like food
stereotypes.
No, but
prejudice.
Well, yeah, but I won't say I don't like something until I try it. I have to try it first, and then if I don't like it, then I say you can't just say because if she can't say that, and then she gets on there, and then she falls in love with a white guy. But that's not your preference, then.
But she didn't, because she didn't.
Because she's so closed off to it, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm.
She just totally closed it off. She's blocking her blessings.
Yeah, but did she not? None of them were attractive. So, because if she found somebody attractive, looks wise or personality, then maybe she would have, because you're in a tight, confined space. Maybe you don't have that choice, or even just to enjoy yourself because you're confined.
Yeah. So you know how you don't like a person doesn't like white men, but David Beckham's bang. So she feels like, so maybe she did tick the box. Yeah, I'm attracted to them. Yeah. But they have to be bang.
They got to be David Beckham.
Yeah. Like,
I bet she thinks in her mind.
Yeah. So not
it's
her.
David Beckham or no one.
So yeah, that's probably, so I'm attracted to them. Yeah. Cool. But it has to be like 10 out of 10 maybe. Yeah. But then the black man, she's attracted, that's her preference. So they could be a 6 out of 10.
Well, you're not a 10 out of 10, 6 out of 10. So you can't even say that, but yeah.
Well, we're not talking about her. We're talking about in general.
I'm talking about her. She's not dead.
In general. You ready to finish the second one?
Yes, it's over now. But but that's life, isn't it? You like who you like. True. Preference and that.
True.
But go for personality over everything, guys.
Okay, so DaBaby is a rapper.
What does he sing?
I'm trying to think of any songs that Auntie will know.
I don't know until they're played.
Yeah, no, sorry, I can't think of any that you would know. But he's a quite famous rapper. I wouldn't say Z-list. I'd say at least F. But no. As in he's like turn up music. You can't have it. He's good. No, when I say running music, I would.
No, give me a song and I'll sing it.
I'm trying. You don't. Actually, no, I was gonna say if you don't know it, you don't know. Just like
she would know.
I don't even know the names. Type it in. Oh, your phone's there.
Yeah.
I'll play it.
Yeah, play a tune, DaBaby. You'll know. Well,
I wouldn't know.
Because he doesn't come up on Capital Extra Reloaded. Other channels are available.
Oh, the one with Roddy Rich. You must have heard this.
No, I haven't. But it's a good running song. I could run to that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. He plays good run music, but we don't listen to him after what he's just said.
Okay,
I'll be vetting your running playlist.
Okay.
So
make me one, actually. Actually, please make me a running playlist, please.
How about, I don't know. Actually, no, a lot of rap music would be,
Yeah, some Afro. What's that other, is it Wizkid?
Yeah.
That we talked about the other day.
Oh no, that song's a bit slow. But yeah, Whiskey we were talking about the other day,
Yeah, all that stuff. And anything like that, running wise though.
Oi, he's just had a line, he's got a tour in London. Is anyone getting tickets?
Who?
The Wizkid. Anyone managed to get tickets?
Let's get that.
They're gone.
I want to go to Burna Boy on the 27th.
Do you think their tickets are going to be still
I want to go see Blackstreet on the 33rd. No, I don't know where they are.
That's a YouTube, Sean. Over 30s only. Rude. Sorry, I'll stay with
that's 90s R&B.
Yeah, how old are the 90s babies? Like 30 now.
Levels. 90s music will never go old. Yeah?
90s music, not 90s babies. We're 70s babies.
R&B will never be old.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's timeless.
90s R&B, not ABBA.
Timeless.
ABBA was way before 90s, by the way.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
70s.
No,
70s.
Yeah.
No.
70s, 80s.
What's that film with all the ABBAs? That's Mamma Mia.
Don't say it.
Do you? Oh, the film. I thought you meant Steps. Is it Steps? Steps, is it? So yeah. They would do all ABBA songs, wouldn't they? Basically.
I cannot stand
Steps.
Tragedy. Tragedy.
Oi, I heard that somewhere.
Okay, I don't know why Meryl Streep, Devil Wears Prada, is in that film.
She is so versatile.
Exactly.
Sorry, I'm thinking about she's in that film and then she's all cold off in Devil Wears Prada.
That's all.
Come on, that's why she wins.
She's very good. She's one of the best female actresses, isn't she?
She's very good.
Yeah. I haven't watched a film in a while. Actually, no, like a film.
I haven't either.
You watched Marley with me the other day?
So yeah,
no, we watched that. No shade. Okay, I lied. No shade. I'm just like, yeah, I was literally gonna say that. But like, you know, like film and like I've gone into film and TV and media, and I don't watch TV at all.
Yeah,
we're bloody for TV,
literally. But when you should be able to name drop films and that as a TV.
No, because I did television. And
but it's good to know. Film. It's good to know.
Didn't even make a film.
Realms.
40-minute shorts. But yeah, what was the point? Tangent talks. What was the point I was making?
we were on DaBaby, weren't we?
Yeah, sorry. No, don't cut that out. That's just a reconvene. Clap. Cool. So, oi, it's nice having someone next to me. Come on, wake up. It's nice having someone next to me. So I keep going like that, and then I realise
she's shouting because she's right next to me. She keeps shouting.
So, yes, I'm excited. Okay.
Go on, talk about
DaBaby, the rapper, has made some very weird comments. Like, not even to do with anything, just weird comments. So he had a concert and he was like to the crowd, if you haven't got HIV or AIDS, say yeah. Like, you know when
put
it's
your
like
lighters up on your phone.
You know when you're like, if you're having a good time,
say yeah. Just say that.
He decided to say if you haven't got HIV or AIDS, say yeah.
What?
Like proper homophobic.
Yeah. Where did that come from?
Right.
And then he's trying to redeem himself, saying that there was loads of gay people in the audience and they were fine with it.
If you didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, or any of them deadly transmitted diseases that will make you die in 2 or 3 weeks, put your cell phone light in the air.
What? How is that even I don't understand. I can't even.
That's what I mean. Like,
respond.
I don't get it.
Like, where's it come from?
Yeah.
So random. Like, I can't read any of these because we're made for kids. Yeah, I wouldn't read it because I don't want to lose our monetization.
Prospects.
Yeah, I can't even read these. They're just so random.
They're weird, strange. What is his songs like? Are they his raps like that?
No, he's not like. No, not at all.
It was so homophobic though. It's just so unnecessary.
Yeah,
so unnecessary.
Like you're going on as if like you checked everyone's preference at the door, saying straight. How do you know there's not a gay person or a lesbian?
Yeah, but he admitted that there were gay people in the audience. There was a guy at the front with a crop top. So I'm assuming he thinks he's gay because of the way he's dressed. And saying that he was fine with it.
Oh, right. I thought you said
how was he fine with it?
I don't like. Do you know when you read something and you're just like, this doesn't make sense. I don't have time to get a headache. I didn't understand what was. I thought at the start, I thought he was arguing with someone, so he said that.
Yeah.
He actually, who said
exactly? Because when you say things like that, something must have prompted it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't just randomly say it. And anyway, he's been dropped from all the headliners of all of the shows over the summer. He's been dropped, taken off the billboards. You can't do that. That's hate crimes.
Isn't it?
That's a hate crime.
It was just so like, I still am baffled to this day.
There's no need for it. You can't say things like that. Like, why? Like, if you're not gay and you don't like it, keep up here and stay away.
Exactly. Don't
you do your thing and they'll do their thing over there. But the way you're so public, and it's like you're trying to kill your shine.
Yeah.
Like, because you don't, and he doesn't think there's the way he's talking. But remember, this is a newspaper article, so we're only being fed what they say.
Yeah.
But if he's saying these things, it's going to be the detriment to his bloody career, mate.
Exactly.
Why would you do that to yourself? But then it's on video.
Yeah.
And he's trying to say, "Oh, I didn't mean it that way," but we heard you.
You didn't mean. How else can you mean it?
He said the gays. He basically saying the gays are fine with it. That's what he's saying.
It's not only gays who got AIDS and HIV.
Exactly. It just proves that you don't understand.
Exactly.
It proves that.
It's not only gay people or homosexuals who got AIDS. It's a sexually transmitted disease.
Exactly.
If you have sex and somebody has it, you will
through people, not gay, not straight, not black, not white.
Exactly.
People. That's why he's so
stupid.
He's not even educated.
Makes no sense.
Saying.
Yeah.
So don't say it. I'm so bad.
Out of all the things you could say, why did you pick that at all. Where did it come from?
That's obviously his views, and he's let them out to the detriment of his life and his career, because he'll get people come after him for that.
Yeah, definitely. Makes no sense.
I just want to know what prompted it. I really want to know why, what was said, what came before the video footage, why you would say something like that, why you think it's okay, why you think the gay people that were in the audience were fine with it, which I don't think they would be. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so we discuss that because it's in the news. I feel like he's going to be like Michael Jackson now. I can't listen to any of his tunes. Or R. Kelly.
Michael Jackson?
Yeah, because we don't know.
I don't believe people.
We'll never know.
I'm still listening to Michael Jackson. R. Kelly, on the other hand, he can go.
But I must stay away from anything.
Chris Brown.
Huh?
You lot still listen to Chris Brown.
Yeah.
We're going to cancel, we cancel them all. No exceptions.
That's very true.
But yeah, no.
Very true.
With the Chris Brown situation, I don't still listen to him, but I understand why people still listen to him because Rihanna forgave him.
Yeah, but
so we can't be angry on someone else's fight.
Yeah, but when she did. Right. Oh, yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. We shouldn't do that.
But yeah, so because Rihanna forgave him, then it's cool. But some people don't care. But all them other people, and as soon as you say something I don't like, I don't publicly cancel you. I just don't. I'll stop listening to you. Unfollow you. I don't have to tell everyone you're cancelled. Because the people that are like, yeah, you're cancelled, never listen to you again.
Semi-cancelled.
They're on your playlist. Like, I was just thinking about it. All the people, if you cancel everyone that's ever said anything, they'll actually be left.
But yeah, God, I forgot about Chris Brown.
Yeah. And he's a creep. He went to Karuchi's house, follows everything. Weirdo. Disgusting. Don't like Chris Brown.
Anyway, what a segue. Rihanna has just been declared a billionaire.
Wow.
Go girl.
Amazing.
This was quite a while ago. She's got her fingers in all the pies.
Yeah. So she's still got her music. So I still hear her on the adverts.
Oh, no.
So she's got music. She's got Savage Fenty, which is her underwear line, and that's
makeup.
Yeah, Fenty Beauty. So the Savage Fenty is it's got male as well.
Come on.
So that's probably
unisex.
Right. Yeah, wow, billion.
Yeah, I think that was quite a while ago.
I think because I don't know what she's been doing behind the scenes. You know how like when celebrities are rich, they spend their money.
Yeah.
I've been hearing that she's been living in London.
Yeah.
And
she was when she had her concert, she took the tube to O2.
Yeah,
and there's people with pictures of her.
I don't understand how did she not get mobbed? But I think she went auntie time, so they didn't know she was. Sorry, like auntie time's on the train. But auntie would have taken that. That was probably when auntie was working in London. But yeah,
I love it.
So they just probably didn't know. But what was I gonna say? Yeah,
unless she was auntie because I know who Rhianna is.
Yeah, wow, surprise. Do you know who DaBaby is? No.
Nope.
But yeah, so the living costs are much more in America. So I think she probably saved money living low key, just chilling in London.
But wasn't she dating somebody that was from London that time?
Was she? He was like some rich guy.
But all rich people come to London, don't they?
Yeah. London is expensive. It's not cheap.
Like London, Dubai, LA.
Yeah. But London's UK costs in comparison to America is definitely cheaper.
No, not London. Especially where they would be staying.
Medical costs and all that people have to pay for in America.
Yeah, but then they wouldn't count unless they're residents residents, they wouldn't get medical stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, really.
London's like we underestimate the affluency of London, I think.
Yeah, same.
Everyone wants to come, bruv.
Yeah.
People are getting boat dinghies to come here.
Mm-hmm.
Bruv.
That's not to London, it's to the UK.
It's to England.
Oh, yeah.
And they go straight to London.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's pack out, then they move out.
Because they wash out on the shore.
I know, but they'll try and get to where they
to
the country. Yeah. But everybody wants to come to England.
Come in. Because they do all the jobs that people that live here don't want to do.
Yeah.
So come in.
It's true.
And if it's a better life for you, come in. Because they, not you guys, but people on the news watch, oh, he's coming in our country legally. They're coming on a dinghy for days.
But they're doing the jobs that you don't want to do. So what is the issue?
They clearly need to come to this country. Obviously, we can all say, oh, yeah, do it the right way. They can't.
Well,
they can't. It's life or death, isn't it? Life or death.
They'll get killed where they're from.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, though, coming on the big sea in a dinghy?
How
I'm so bad.
How do you even know where do you literally just sail?
You sit there, and when you stop, bruv. But you know when you see far out, like, I don't know if you remember when we went to Barbados. We went on jet skis far out, and the bloody dolphins are dying. Whales do that.
I can't imagine doing that now. I would be so scared.
Do that. Whales do. They're gonna just eat your dinghy, bruv.
They're like,
I'm surprised that they can survive. I'm so bad. I need to see a documentary.
That's the thing. This country is so broke. All of them come in, put them in a house, not a detention center or anything, but put them in a house and put them to work.
Yeah,
that's what you want.
Yeah.
The English people don't want to go because they go to the job center. Yeah, all these jobs that are there.
Patel won't have it.
But that's the thing. They need these people because there's no
all them derelict houses.
Shortages on. That's why Sainsbury's, Tesco isn't, or Asda. Sainsbury's is dead because there's nothing on the shelves. Yeah. The driver shortage.
These people
don't want to do that job. Put them to work.
Yeah, these people.
It's not because they don't want to do the job. It's because they caught COVID, or they've been with somebody with COVID, so they have to isolate.
Yeah, but we're talking about contingency people that will take over.
Yeah. So not that I thought it was shortage because they didn't want to do it. I didn't know it was because of COVID. Yeah. But yeah, put them to work. They're there. They come here for a better life.
They will do absolutely anything because they're not desperate. They're just so ready to work.
Yeah, so they'd be cleaners to put that into.
Sorry, yeah.
But yeah,
no, but I'm
just the truth. Like, I know they're coming out over legally, and we pay for our parents' passports, and so should they. But they've come from war-torn areas. They're on a dinghy.
I'm so baffed how they survive. Like these are weeks without food and that, and then they're drinking seawater and that. I'm so baffed. And they'll be like 15 on one little boat
that came on the freezer lorry. It's so sad. And their kids, they send their kids, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have to report back to say that they've arrived. And then next they see them on the news or frozen in a lorry. And then they paid them, the guy that put them in the lorry, 5 grand, 10 grand to get them there. It's mad.
No life saving.
It's mad. It's mad. And like, I'm one to think, like some days I think, oh God, I feel so like ungrateful for what I have when these people have to do that just to come here. And then and they've got that whole fight to come here. And then once they land, they got no house, they got no job, they got nowhere to go to.
That's what I mean. So when they come
they've got that other journey now. It's mad. It's crazy.
They just find their way, don't they? They get paid cash in hand and stuff, but they go. Yeah.
They just make it because you have to in that instance.
The government would never be for poor people.
No.
So what do they do?
Because that clown, he's going to have another baby, isn't he? That we have to pay for. Freeing up his teens for what?
Pay for?
Yeah, we have to pay for.
Is Prime Minister a paid job, or is he? Did they get
we pay for his kitchen?
Does he get it from taxes and that?
He gets a salary job, but it's probably from our taxes. Gets paid by the government, but the government makes their money from taxes from us. So yeah, we pay for him.
We pay for them. They publicly said that we paid for this kitchen.
That.
Yeah, but who says that? We don't pay directly for that, but yeah, we do.
Yeah,
we do. But it's not obviously just tax money. They make money as well for other means, but most of the money generated comes from our taxes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to Meghan Markle.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
40. We as 3 Black women will always support you, Meghan, and Harry and the kids.
Lilibet, the new little girl that they've had.
Oh. I read up in honor of her birthday, she's set up a 40 by 40 program and it's basically 40 of her and 40 of her friends will commit 40 minutes of help or their time to help women to get back into work after COVID.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice.
40 minutes a day.
I didn't go into much detail.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's a day or just 40 minutes or however long, but she's going to get 40 of her peers to give 40 minutes of time, whether it's a beautiful time.
Like preparing CVs and things like that? Or words of
talking
wisdom,
with them, coaching them,
confidence,
things like that.
That's good.
Yeah. That's good.
That's not going to go in the news. Of course it's not. What is going to go in the news is the fact that she made Meghan cry when it was the other way around.
Exactly.
Yeah, 40 for 40. That's
40
nice.
for 40. 40 by 40.
Oh, 40 by 40.
Yeah. 40
Oh, well
40.
done, Meghan.
That's good, isn't it?
Never.
And for her birthday present.
Yeah.
I love that. That's good. I like that.
I wonder, do you know, because I don't keep up with them, do you know how they're doing, what they're doing now? Obviously the 40 by 40, but just like they're just living life.
They're just living life.
Harry, but I don't really read it.
Living life with their charity. They have 2 kids now, don't they? Little Lily, little girl. I think what I read was that she's not been out and about since the girl's been born. Her daughter's been born, but I think I haven't even seen a picture of her daughter. Have you?
Yeah, but they don't want to.
I haven't seen anything.
Her name.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have to Google that one.
But she's called Lilibet after the grandma. Elizabeth.
Oh. Nice.
Queen, the Queen. The Queen was called Lilibet when she was younger. Oh, that's her nickname. But they named her Lilibet.
Oh, I'm surprised she took that name.
No, but she actually, from what I can tell, she actually got on with the Queen. People are saying that she didn't, but she did.
We will never know.
According to the Oprah interview, she did say that. She did say that they got on really well. Yeah, and she wasn't one of the people.
It's a shame that wasn't portrayed, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's funny how the only one with actual power doesn't have a problem with her, but the rest are weirdos. So, guys, like I said, I'm between homes at the moment, so I'm encroaching.
This will always be your home, darling.
Yeah, well, I've redirected all my mail to my new home. So, home is where the heart is.
Yeah, I saw your first bill.
Guys, yeah, we'll get into that. So, my lovely auntie and mum have been setting up all my house stuff because I've been at work 9 days in a row. I'm currently at 8. So they've been setting up. They've put in my TV. They've set up all my plates. They've put in my blinds. Yep, my curtains, my TV,
sofa bed.
Sofa. Yeah. So everything's
if you would like to see all this, go to @Becca's_house96 on Instagram.
Shameless plug. So yeah, everything's set up and I will be moving in on Saturday because that's my first day off. So excited. So yeah, I got my first bill and I haven't even been there. 16 quid.
Charges.
Fair enough. Let's hope it stays like that.
We made sure that it was definitely nothing has been used because it said 0 usage, but it's all just like standing charges basically.
Yeah.
South order, isn't it?
All that. 16 quid. Let's hope it stays that way because I've got to learn how to pay bills. Oh, my internet is coming on the 10th. How many days? 6 days away. So what? Tuesday will be there. I think that's the last. Oh yeah, my bed's on the way. Lovely crushed velvet with diamante buttons.
Finally got round to ordering it.
Well, I've got that anyway, so no rush. But thanks, Auntie, for that. Thanks, Mum, for all the DIY, and thanks, Auntie, for all the fixations of my.
You're welcome. I enjoy it.
I'll be moving into a furnished flat, which is what I wanted in the first place. So thanks, guys.
Imagine if they furnished it, their furnishings would be dead. Yeah, nothing would go with anything.
True. Yeah, because we saw a couple furnished flats. Was it Laporte Way with the blood on the bed? Which one was that?
Oh, that was the one in town. Yeah, that wasn't good. Yeah. That would have been lovely though. Yeah. If it was clean and sorted out, it would have been gorgeous.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
I don't think you'd like the
viewing. Yeah, that viewing. I swear to God, our viewing was like 11. They left at 10:55. There was still food back. There was a bottle of Coke on the floor.
Yeah. I don't understand why, if you're trying to sell a property, that you wouldn't even just tidy up.
Unprofessional.
One
I've never
time.
known anything.
Literally, that whole process. So we went to view the house, and because I was in Portsmouth. They went to view the house, and they had to talk to me on the phone. They called me up once saying, "Oh, you're gonna put an offer in because there's 2 people. The people just before you, they want to put an offer." I was like, "Can you
let them have it?
Can you give me a few minutes? So I need to talk to them." So they're like, "Yeah, fine." Called me back 2 minutes later. No, the house is a mess. Sorry. I didn't say what. It was blood on the bed, blood on the floor. No. And when you walked
and the bottom
in,
of the fridge.
Oh my God.
Right.
You know when you feel like you've caught something just by being
Oh my God, house update. Nina. There's coyotes in England. I'm telling you, there's coyotes in England. Don't believe it. I asked about at work. They said, there's no coyote, there's no bears. There's coyotes in England.
Bruv, this was a mix of a dog, a fox, and a coyote. And it had rabies or fleas. Because all of the hair had been removed. And the whole time it sat outside the window, it was itching itself.
Yeah.
It made me itch.
Oh yes, I googled what it is. I think it was a fox or a coyote with mange. So they're like, what's it called? They're like, what's it called? Oh, I can't remember what they're called. So it's
itching yourself.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what it's called. So mange is no, wrong one. They just come up with mange too. Mange.
Mange too.
It literally said a pea of a variety with an edible pod eaten when the pod is down flat. No. Yeah, mange is a skin condition that is caused by mites. Mites are tiny parasites that feed and live on or under your skin. Mange can itch and appear as red bumps or blisters. You can get mange from animals or from human to human contact. A common type of mange in humans is known as scabies. So yeah, mange too. Yeah, look.
3, 4, 5, and 6.
That's literally what it was. Yeah. Nah. So it was a fox with mange, but it looked like it.
Looked like a dog. It looked like a fox, and it looked like a coyote.
Yeah, because basically I knew it was a fox because I saw it pass your window, and I went, "Oh look, it's a fox." So we just thought it was a normal fox. I couldn't tell that there was a problem, and then he walked past. Because I see foxes all the time. Like I've seen foxes in the park and stuff, but properly like ginger fox, basically with fluffy tail and everything. Yeah, without mange. Yeah. And then it walked along the wall, and then it went up, and then it was just sat there because it wasn't angry or anything. It was just sitting there itching itself, basically.
Like when because you got extra, was it actually like proper itching?
Oh, probably, yeah. It was sitting there. You know, like when you see cats licking themselves.
Yeah.
That's basically what it was doing, but it was
itching itself.
Yeah.
Instead of licking.
So it wasn't licking. It was actually like.
Because it was itch. It had mange 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
But it wasn't like aggressive or anything, so therefore it wasn't rabies or anything like that.
So how did it leave? Did it just see you and leave?
No, it didn't even. No, it watched. I think it saw us watching it, and it just carried on. It's just going about his business, basically.
And then when it went, I didn't see where it went. Oh, yeah, guys.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's it.
Sorry. That was the actual one. I thought that.
No, I think that's so sad.
Yeah, that's
because I'm saying because when you see a fox, it's red, it's bushy.
Yeah.
It hasn't got mange.
It's got no fur, nothing.
Mange 2,
that's just
mange 3, mange 4, mange 5.
I'm so glad you told me because I would have. Yeah, I was ready to get a pool and everything.
Yeah.
No.
In the summer.
No.
Yeah, because if we were
but if you're out there, he wouldn't have come, or he or she wouldn't have gone out there.
Not her gendering the fox.
Yeah, I know.
He or she? What?
Basil. Let's call it Basil.
Oh no, that is. Oh my God. I generally would not have stayed there if I saw that in real life.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
And I'm going to.
That's why I didn't know what to tell you. But imagine she's washing up, or she doesn't need to. She's got a dishwasher, and she saw that out the window.
Oh my God. No. I have to take out my bins.
Oh God.
It's gone now. It's not there anymore. Don't
worry.
I'm
coming to your house to give my bins. I'm not going. I'm there. No. sorry.
Rebecca, it's not going to be there all the time. And also, when you're going, you can look out your window to check. If it's not there, you'll find
it underneath the window.
It's not going to be
there. No, sorry.
It's not going to be.
I'm going to wait till bin day, and I'm going to wait for the man to come
in it, and then
from my door.
In it. Oh, I thought I missed you, and all them ones.
Is it?
Yeah, I would do that.
And I do it every week. You know, your pin's down the corner. Oh yeah, no.
There's a managed to fox out there. I'm not going there.
You don't see it again.
So yeah,
you hear them. You hear these because you know that. Remember the picture that Tina found of this place that's not there before it was built. So obviously, I look onto the rest of the forest or whatever it is. There's a wall, and you can hear either badgers or foxes, and they make this horrible, screechy, loud. And obviously, I think it's either they're mating or mating time or something, but they make this horrid noise sometimes.
And you still live there.
Yeah, but it's over. You can't see them.
Tenancy agreement, holding deposit, and then first month's rent, and then you tell me about this screeching.
Oh.
No, but you won't hear it because you don't have it there. It's here because the forest is still here, or what's it called? It's not a forest, is it? Woodland.
It's massive.
Is it forest?
Google Earth. It's massive.
Yeah,
it's massive. Yeah,
all the way up to the back of up Farley Hill, bruv.
Yeah. Oh, right. I could hear voices the other day, and I think that two people, and they were Irish voices. Anyway, so they must have come from Farley Hill and come down behind the wall somewhere, because I could hear them, and they said, "Oh, how do we get out? How do we get out? Oh, there's a wall there. It's going to be a big drop. It's going to be a big drop."
I could be in the fox's lair, behind the wall.
Oh, behind the wall, yeah. Because I could hear the voices because my window's open, so I can hear everything. And then I was listening out to see if they would try and climb over or something, and they didn't. I think the guy was too scared to. He kept on saying, "It's a big drop, it's a big drop," but I couldn't see where they were. And then I thought, let me take my rubbish out and then come round and look to see if they come out. And I didn't hear them when I went out there. But I've always wanted to find out if you can get here from there. But I do want to do that on my own because there's no real path.
I'm not going in there. There's dead bodies in there, like Wardown Lake. I'm not out for the challenge.
What are you talking about when we were outside, down by
so we were
wall.
here.
Yeah,
there, and the Irish guys were there.
Yeah,
in the forestry.
Yeah, but they must have.
You know how much undergrowth and nonsense is in there. Animales.
But that's not where you are. Too. You're further down. There's nothing there.
No, I'm just thinking that wall, because there was a wall, because we came to laugh and at your window.
They're not there all the time. I think that's the first time I've ever heard
still, anything. They were behind that wall that we were in front
of.
Yeah. Where that fox came from.
Yeah.
Probably, they could have got killed.
Yes.
Foxes don't kill humans.
Rigor mortis juices from dead people will. If they inhale it.
They said don't run away from a fox, because it will chase you.
Yeah.
Really?
Stand still.
Yeah.
I'm not I'm running.
So yeah, I read it because I read the NSPCC to report findings. And they said stand still and wave your arms.
Yeah.
Don't run.
Would they attack humans then? I didn't think they would. Yeah. I thought they would run away, because when I see them, like when I'm running and I'm passing Wardown, sometimes they run across the road. They don't come in they're not they don't come and chase you.
But they're on a mission, aren't they? Because they're going to do something.
Yeah. Oh, well, when I saw it was by a bin, and then it saw me
to get food.
And it ran away. Yeah.
Yeah,
it ran away.
They know that they're in our roads, so when they come out, they know, I should run away. But if you're in there,
that's their territory.
I suppose so.
But they don't. They said they're not a threat to humans. But when you're doing up in the foragery,
that's their manner.
Should I jump over? What?
That's their ends.
Because they might have all fox cubs and think you're trying to go and see their others.
Then they'll be protective,
And they've all got mange as well.
Oh my god, that's so scary. I did not know about this forestry behind your house.
I beg you go on Google Earth.
Because
you've seen pictures when sometimes I post my Instagram pictures out of my window, Like, remember, there's this little bird who used to visit me. I think
in the
he used to visit me in lockdown. It was only one. It was like a blue tit. So it's like a little.
To you like Mary Poppins and that.
I think so, but then that could have been my imagination. No, I'm joking. But he used to land on my thing, and then he was like, he wouldn't, because like some pigeons sometimes they try and land there, but as soon as I look over, they fly off. But this little blue tit, he wouldn't move. I could feel. Yeah, it's my mate. He came to keep me company. I haven't seen him since.
Yeah, lockdown's over. He's going for 2 for 1.
People are feeding him now.
Yeah,
it's like I don't need. Yeah, I don't need him anymore, so he doesn't come to visit me.
He's out. Yeah, sorry.
Oh my god. Oh, so what? So in the background, then you could see that.
Yeah, you can see the trees there.
Nice. Well, I needed to pay attention.
Yeah.
Well, there's no need to be in there as a human.
I know. But I've always wondered whether people could come, because you know there's a pylon or like an E or a telephone thing. So there is a if you go up this hill and around Farley Hill, there's like a gate that leads to it. Mm-hmm. And so there's a gate that leads to it, and then there's a path that goes there. So I always wondered if, like, you follow that path around it, whether you can come down and join it. Mm-hmm. So one day, I wouldn't do it on my own. That's one thing I actually would not do on my own.
I'm shocked.
Well, you're going to have to, because me, Christopher, or Mum ain't doing it.
We're not doing this.
I was like, why don't you come along with me? We go for a little adventure.
When did you see that box?
Like, hello. And then we're all going through like David Attenborough, all through the forage. Sorry, David Bellamy. And we trip over a dead body. Our DNA's all over it. They discover it. And then we're in line for get arrested.
No, if you find a dead body, then you call the police. Then you won't get, because you actually reported it.
Yeah, but I'm black.
No, it doesn't matter.
So I'm going down for murder in the 1st degree.
No,
well, I'm not, because I'm not going in there.
This is how I knew. When you showed me the where your house wasn't there, they've had to cut into the field.
They've had to cut wildlife.
Yeah.
They have to get permits for that stunts.
Yeah.
Bro, that's not easy. Cutting forestry, bro.
So now the foxes aren't coming for
your house.
Can't say it. They're coming for me.
So basically, Mr. Monge 2 had hair, and then they cut his house down to build where you live.
Excuse me.
How does that make you feel?
Everybody's house was built on some woodlands, yeah? It's not just mine.
Yeah, but that was millions of years.
Yeah, no, not even millions. Only like 50 years ago. Even your flats, Tina, they're brand new. They're not brand new, obviously, now, but when they were newly built, they had to knock down or cut down stuff. Exactly. What was there before?
I live in a concrete jungle. You live in the woods. Literally.
Every day I think, why did I move it?
No, it's
lovely. It's lovely.
No, it's going to be bang.
It's lovely.
You're not going to see how scared I am of that.
No, stay in your house.
One, you're inside. Two, you're not gonna see it again.
You will, but you're not.
Don't say that. To make me feel better, thanks, but don't lie.
Yeah,
I'm going to see that again.
It's going to be your.
No, because to be honest, they only come because they think food is here,
and they've checked there. And there's no food.
A pigeon dropped down dead, and that's food to them, isn't it?
I know, yeah, but that's not necessarily going to be right outside your house. But also, the fox didn't check the bins. He didn't check the bins. He just itched himself, walked off. So
to be fair, he couldn't get in the bin because it's the big one.
But he didn't even try.
Yeah, but that's what dogs do. When dogs walk around and it pees, and then the dog never comes to the dog's been there. So that fox guy's coming on his mates.
Stop making up stories to scare yourself. That's what your mother does when she watches those programs.
You two should have kept it secret from me. You didn't. So that's what you get.
She told me. No, I said, shall I post the picture in the group? She said no. And then she goes and tells you afterwards.
Only because, can you imagine if she saw that?
Yeah, I suppose so.
She'd probably have a heart attack and like collapse. You can't get in.
And there's no shaggies.
keys on the same thing. I don't want to smash anyone's windows. She'd have a heart attack if she saw that. I've got a bracelet for that.
No, I'm being deadly serious. If I saw that myself and it wasn't just a picture,
yeah.
Really? Oh,
Bro, she can't even see a spider. Like, this is big. This is big shit.
I don't like any of them things.
No,
because I've never seen it.
And the silverfly, whatever it's called.
Silverfish.
Silverfish. They're little things.
So, because I haven't been there in a while. That's you. She said today, I haven't been to the house today. They're creating a web. They're laying eggs.
Of lies.
Because when they know someone keeps coming, and they're not going to, you haven't been there for one day now.
Tomorrow.
It's only one day. You'll be there tomorrow.
Do you know how long it takes a spider to make a web? 2 minutes. No. Get the facts.
Well, it's quicker than that.
Yeah.
Have you seen the time lapse of this?
Yeah, it's longer than that because a time lapse is long.
Yeah, but still quick though in spider terms.
No, you'll be fine, Rebecca. Enjoy it. And I'm not far away, so if you see anything, you just call me. I'll be there in 2 minutes.
See? Okay. You haven't been to the house in a day, innit? It takes a spider an hour to make a web. That's 24 webs.
And maybe more.
Can you go to the house?
It's been at least 26 hours.
Can you go to the house every day, please? 24 webs. No. 24 webs.
Don't worry, we'll be there tomorrow.
Foxes, silverfish, and spiders.
Foxes with man.
Foxes don't come inside. The fox is not inside. It's only outside.
In on my property.
Actually, it wasn't on your property. Actually, you did get.
If I see a rat, that's it. That's it.
No,
that's
don't
it.
say that.
I'm being deadly serious. If I see a rat,
no.
There's not going to be.
Because I don't think you understand.
No, they can't.
There's not going to be.
Auntie, be honest with me now.
There's none. I didn't see any.
Have you ever seen a rat
in
your house?
In life?
No. In my house,
in
no,
real
right
life.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
We had mice in the house. Not here. We had mice.
Have you ever seen? Don't lie. You're on recording. Have you ever seen a rat in amongst your house?
No. No.
And you will see if they're there. You will see.
The only time I saw a rat is in the park with Tina that time when it ran across.
When we saw. Well, that thing.
No, I've not seen rats. I've seen badgers.
Hedgehogs.
Because of that thing. Badgers. They're the ones that make the noise. I'm not sure if it's a badger or a fox, but they're the ones that make that screeching noise in the middle of the night.
You just Googled badger.
They're massive. They are massive. Oh, sorry.
What are we doing here, Ev? We're supposed to...
What the hell is that? Oh my god.
It's a badger.
What the hell
is it? Bodger the badger.
What is the purpose? I don't like animals.
There's like
you like dogs though.
Yeah. See, no, this is what I'm gonna say. I don't like animals that don't have a purpose.
Frogs.
Yeah. So like spiders, what do? They kill flies. Fair enough. But you're not like a guide dog.
No.
You're not a comfort cat.
Unnecessary.
Like, you know what I mean? I don't, because they're just reckless. A fox doesn't have a purpose. That's why it's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a purpose in the food chain.
But why do we need badgers? You though? Because you're not part of you're not in his food chain, so it's not going to kill you.
Okay, yeah, but an animal with no purpose, sorry, it has nothing to lose. It's just going to kill me
literally
for no reason.
Because
but a dog,
he's going to see you as an enemy.
Like a dog,
he doesn't see
a dog is more likely to kill you than a fox.
Nah,
Thank you very much.
Okay, I think maybe it has a purpose in the wildlife. But I don't know what a fox. I don't know what a fox does, so it's scary to me because I don't know what you do in life. You're you're unpredictable.
So unnecessary.
Like what? You're just gonna sting me because you have nothing else to do.
Literally.
Like a bee is not gonna sting you because it has one sting.
And the bee's making honey. What is a wasp making? The bee's making honey. He's got a job.
Like I don't know what a badger does. I don't know what it's like. What its personality is like. I'm gonna see a badger. Think, it's gonna jump.
No need for badgers. Like, why? and otters in them. Like, why are we doing this?
Oh my gosh.
I just don't know what they do. So
And frogs. Don't get me started on the frogs now. Why are you jumping and we don't know where you've gone? Why?
Oh, like a badger. It looks like 3 animals. Oh.
No, because like out in the wild.
I've only seen a badger once. I've only actually seen one once. I hear them every year, but I only seen one once.
Where?
In the forest, isn't it?
Oh my God. How did you see it then?
Yeah,
there's a gap in the thing, so it must have come through the gap.
Oh my God.
There's a gap.
Why would he tell? No, this isn't.
Why are you telling me this? We didn't need that. That bit of information was not necessary. Like,
don't worry, I'll edit it out of your brain.
So this is, oh yeah,
I didn't know there was a gap. I thought they jumped over.
So you're saying
no, they can't jump.
Downstairs and
have you seen how short their legs are? They can't jump.
Have you seen how short my legs are? And I got a gold medal in 100 meters.
Not hurdles though. You didn't jump over that.
No.
You can run fast.
Like a cheetah. They got them in
and
there.
they've got 4.
What?
They've got 4 legs.
I don't think you
But Rebecca, I'm scared of dogs. You're not scared of dogs.
You're not scared of badgers, clearly.
Or Mantu.
Oh my God, what else have you seen? I need to see what
That's it.
Prepare myself.
That's
sure?
it.
What
just
else
birdies, little birdies. Because there's a tree. They always land on the tree. You can see the birds. You're not scared of birds, are you?
Yes, I am. Have you seen me with pigeons and seagulls?
And seagulls. Like them cat ones in Portsmouth. Oh, they're the same size as cats.
I hate birds.
And
but not. Oh, they're nice. My little friend. I showed you my little friend. He's sweet.
Where is he?
Dead.
I don't know. I haven't seen him for 6 months.
Friends come back because he's dead.
Oi, 6 months. Isn't that when lockdown eased?
That's when he was dead.
Sorry.
Did you say that?
You know who ate him? That fox in my garden.
I'm crying now.
That fox didn't come from the top. It came from that gap. Can you get that?
No.
Oh my God! I cannot believe you've only told me that now.
I didn't even know that.
Rude, Auntie. No, sorry.
Well, they got free reign.
This is their land. We are intruders.
They're not paying rent and mortgages.
They pay tax? No.
But nobody paid them for the land. They just took it.
Yes.
So we are intruders on their land. So just let them be.
It's like that cat thing, isn't it? No one asked them.
Yeah.
Can we build a house on your land?
Exactly.
No one asked the cat if they wanted to.
Listen. Exactly. Don't open no windows or doors or curtains or blinds in my house.
Okay.
You will be banned.
Do you know what? I like not knowing that information.
Literally,
I'm going
to be looking out my window like that every day just to check.
You won't. You. The thing is, outside your window is all concrete. So you've got concrete. You've got a wall. You've got a step. You got a hedge.
Did that stop the fox? Or that concrete and everything? Honestly?
Oh no, because the fox was behind the hedge. It wasn't in front of the hedge.
Did stop the fox? All this concrete and step and pavement and this, did it stop the fox?
Why? Because there's a gap.
Stop the fox from doing what though? It didn't do anything. It did come into your house, did it?
To the territory.
To the wall. No.
Yeah, but as I said before, we are encroaching on their territory, so it's fine.
We've encroached now. Leave.
And don't come back.
I can't believe that.
There's badgers. And all their noises.
What? Oh my God. Yeah. No blinds, no curtains. Everything is just black. If you want light, you can use my light. I'd rather pay £300 for electricity bill rather than open the window and see that fox. Because they get brave.
It's still going to be there. My eyes keep watering. I don't know why.
That's the thing, though, because they'll try a little thing, see if it works. They get hella brave animals. And now there's a gap.
It's not a fox. Like I googled, foxes are less likely to do that. That's a wild fox. Yeah. He doesn't know the rules.
They're all wild. The foxes are not pets.
No. Okay,
foxes are not pets.
True. But here's the fox's mum told them, when you see humans, don't go to them. That one, mum, orphan, no parents, no school, No, nothing.
They died of mange.
Yeah, so he doesn't have anyone to tell him what to do. That's why he's come into my garden.
You see when I said kill the other guy, and then I said the man is died of mange, so she's laughing. But which one is you going to laugh at? Which one?
That fox has no home training to be in my.
No, but like this is really bad, but it's okay. But
it's fine. It's not a problem.
You don't know about animals, do you? Because you stay away from them.
No,
exactly.
He's the animal whisperer, a blue tit mate, whatever. Yeah. So you think, don't think, oh, they're not going to attack you. Okay, go and hug it.
Yeah, because her friend's that small.
It is.
Well, she's not going to attack.
Oh my god.
It's not going to attack.
Image. Yeah.
Oh my god.
The fox just sat there, did his little bit of itching, and then he was gone. He didn't even look in the window. Didn't even like try and get into the rubbish. Nothing. It's not a problem. Don't worry about it.
I was scared because I thought it would look me in the eye and I wouldn't be able to sleep. But it kept looking all here.
Yeah.
So when we were talking,
I don't even think it saw us. I don't even think it saw us.
Yeah, we were moving and everything. It didn't even look at us.
I took loads of pictures and everything.
Not a fox. So you took loads of pictures. Where are they? You sent us 2.
I deleted them, innit? Because she said don't show you. So luckily I had those 2 left.
No, sorry. Are you really? Oh my god. This is going to attack me. I'm telling you now.
To be fair though, that's a baby one, isn't it?
Do you think?
Yeah.
It's quite small. It was
a baby.
Yeah, it is. But why is it so mashed up then?
Because it's got mange.
No.
Don't you say
that? Like that word. Every time I say mange, you crack it up.
It makes me laugh. That was another Tangent Talks. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like,
share,
comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next week for another episode of Tangent Talks podcast. Don't forget to comment below if you want any questions answered or just want to make a comment.
Join the conversation.
Exactly. Join in. Have a lovely week and we'll see you next week. Take care.
Take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Tangent Talks is out every Friday morning at 9 a.m. UK time. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell on YouTube, and of course, find and follow us on all your usual podcast platforms. In the meantime, you can reach us on Instagram and Twitter at Tangent Talks Pod, or email us at tangenttalkspod@gmail.com. We look forward to hearing from you. See you next week.